to be blowing each other.
Okay.
And it was a $20 charge. Would it be free, or would hookers would they pay each other $20?
I think one pays the other, and then the other pays back after the deed is done.
One of them hands $20 back, or one of them
pays.
Okay, one of them pays, does the
deed, and then the other one pays to get it back,
and then does the deed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Thanks for joining. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to Philosophy Banging.
Yeah. Welcome to Hookers and Blow.
Welcome to Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy.
Jack and Crack.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 59. Yeah, of FIGGAH Banging. I am your host, Ace Milo. Joining us tonight, we have the full squad. So, first of all, we have Mr. Brian Brink, who is studying something.
Hi.
Got his phone, not paying attention.
Yeah, sorry.
He just woke up from his nap after ETR. We caught him right at the end.
That's right, man. It's been a long week, man. Damn, one day to go.
Gonna call you Rip Van Brink.
Rip Van Brink. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm good.
Oh.
I got nothing.
Alrighty. Also joining us tonight, we have my things all out of whack. Let's say JD.
Hi, everybody. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, JD.
He's feeling a little randy tonight, so he went red.
Yeah.
It happens.
$20, baby.
Also joining, we have Mr. I don't know. Let's see, John / Cape Cod John / whatever the hell we call you.
TM Servo 3K, whatever. Just me. Just John is fine. How are you guys?
What it says. I'm just gonna call you John. That's what it says.
Here's Johnny.
That's perfect. How are you all tonight?
Great. Let's do this.
Exciting.
I can't wait. Ace, I cannot believe that you got a test shot of Optimus 3.0. I mean, the show is going places.
Why you gotta blow the wad?
I'm sorry. I'm a fucking Prime fan. I'm fucking excited, man.
Man, you ruined the surprise.
I was gonna send it to you after I was done. You're just blowing the wad. You're blowing your wad everywhere.
Well, glad that. Fuck, I'm tongue-tied. My jokes ain't gonna land. Never mind. Just keep moving on.
Good effort. Good effort, Ryan. Good effort.
You tried. A for effort. We also have Cameron Mites, who's currently trying out for the world record wing eating championship. So we wish him the best.
Woo-hoo.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, man. Rooting for you.
Don't puke.
Hopefully, all that stomach stretching helps.
All right, so I haven't gotten much lately. If you followed the Facebook, you probably know why. So kind of went in the back catalog, something I wanted to do a while ago, but then other stuff started coming in the way. Newer things started coming out. And we had like 3 Fanstoys in a row I had to do, and then a bunch of stuff came in, and then I totally forgot I had it. I was like, what the hell are we gonna do this week? And then I remembered I had this guy, and I figured this would be a good one. So tonight we are doing if it comes up, there we go. This is Sparktoys. Spartacus, I think his name is. Is that his fake name?
I believe so.
Spartacus?
The war. Yeah, it's still a bit too noble for Megatron, but which is War Within styled Megatron.
Yeah, I would have named him like Xerxes or something like that.
Somebody already used it.
Yeah, Perfect Effect did that. Mm-hmm. The black and red one.
How about Hannibal? That's a bad guy, right?
Yeah,
sure.
From a certain point of view. From a certain point of view, I guess.
Quid pro crew.
Yeah, it's not like he was eating them, but
Yeah.
Or skinning them and whatever.
Wearing them.
Yeah, so this is the War Within styled Megatron. So this came out a little while ago, not too bad. What was it, like 2 months ago or so? Yeah. But This is the same people that made the Optimus. So it is a so it is styled at the War Within model of Megatron, which is basically an H tank. Although it's less H-y. There's not that much of a gap. But here he is. The treads are rubber, and they do roll, but they won't roll really. Let's see if I can force it. Yeah, they don't roll great on the table, but they do roll. They do spin, as you can see. That's neat.
Cool.
Ooh, I had a burp. Much like the Megatron, he is painted to the nines.
This is
very nice.
Yeah, this is the Megatron.
What I say, Megatron, much like the Optimus, they did.
There you go.
This is painted to the nines. All this silver is painted. All this gunmetal is painted. It'll focus. All these paint accents, all that's painted. Toes, I think are these. They're gonna be the toes. There's diecast back there.
Spoiler alert.
Paint all around.
They put diecast in the toes.
Word.
Did Sparktoys Optimus have diecast in the toes? I can't remember.
Hold on. Spoiler alert. His toes are not diecast.
Yeah, because I remember that being like a gripe of mine. It'd help him stand and stuff, but this Megatron's probably going to be a little more top-heavy and beefy, so most likely he needs it.
Or they just upped their game.
It's true. This is only their second release of 2 so far. They did the fans hobby thing.
Is it really heavy?
It's beefy. It's heavier than Optimus, like for sure.
Meaning, if you throw it at somebody's head, will it hurt?
Yeah.
Just come over here and we'll find out.
Oh, come on. Can you plow your driveway with that thing?
It would probably take a while, and unfortunately, there are holes in there, so you would, kind of be a self-defeating prophecy kind of thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, corpses will work.
Yeah.
This whole plow is on a hinge up and down, and you can also do that if you want. That's mostly to collapse it up, but that's a thing. These guns are all removable. That's going to be his fusion cannon. That's a handgun.
Oh, so it's a parts former.
It is a parts former. Throw it in the trash.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh. And then a piece fell off.
He broke it.
Spoiler alert for later. This piece likes to these hip pieces come off really easy.
Are they supposed to come off?
They're on ball joints. So my rule of thumb is anything on ball joints is supposed to come off.
Oh, the Hasbro argument.
There we go. Also, spoiler alert. It's kind of just in there.
He kind of just lays down. He's
kind of just there. So this is going to be his back cannon, shoulder cannon. This is actually ratcheted, and then kind of soft ratcheted around, so you can actually go all the way around. This red is painted, this silver painted, the tip is painted gunmetal. Also, I don't know where the box is. It's somewhere in the pile, but he has a couple of accessories I didn't take out. One of which is a launching missile, but they did it smart. So like this is the launcher button, but they like molded it in with the cannon, so it doesn't look bad, and it doesn't look bad without like how sometimes you get a missile, and like it has like the cut in there, and it looks like shit if you don't put the missile in.
Right.
Like that one still looks good without the missile. So if you want a firing missile, it comes with it. It's in the pile. I don't know where it is.
What color
is
the
the standard? It's either red or orange.
It's like a red rocket.
I mean,
it's like a little rocket.
It is a red rocket. So like that's not. I don't think he needs that. So I just left it in the box. But it still looks good without it. So that was considerate.
I can't tell. It's all blurry.
Jedi Mindset said it kind of looks like a Thunder tank.
I was gonna get to that too. It does look like a Thunder tank. I was gonna say that. I'm surprised they didn't do the repaint. Imagine they made Thundercat figures.
That would be pretty cool.
That transform into beasts?
Sure.
Cool, there's an idea.
Chitara could be an elephant. Lionel could be a panda.
That's exactly what they do too.
Just be completely wrong.
Panther is an aardvark.
What would Snarf be?
Snarf would be an armadillo. Actually, no. Snarf should be big. He should be like a grizzly bear or something.
Tiger could be like a kangaroo.
No, Snarf should turn into a human.
Yeah, you should.
And still say Snarf, Snarf.
At his butt.
Snarf, Snarf. All right.
But yeah, all this silver is paint. It's got all the accents. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a Fantabi company just because of all these.
This tiny little caution tampos.
The caution. Let me see if you actually. Hold on, I'm just gonna look at it real close.
Aren't they like Infinity Goken or some crap like that?
Yes, they
like
make the Shredder and the
Krang. Yeah,
Krang. Yeah, which are also very good.
First Goken.
First Goken. Yeah.
First Goken.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, so they're just nerds. Period. They don't really like have a one thing they follow. They make a bunch of stuff.
Well, I think it's on the down low that they're the same.
That's pretty awesome.
Don't tell everybody.
I'm gonna have to get these now.
Yeah, all these the text underneath there isn't words. That's what I was looking at. It's just scribbles, but it looks like words.
It's Cybertronian.
Words. Just
words. More caution. Red paint in there is nice. Little paint there. Got the caution. He's even got the caution on the toes.
That's pretty cool.
It'll focus. They really. That's one thing that's really good about Sparktoys is they do go all out with the paint, even though they've only done 2 figures. Well, two transforming figures, but
that we know of.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't. Oh, there they go! Get him! Get that squirrel!
Get him.
That wasn't mine.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were somehow related to Fantabi and that whole.
Yeah, like they're all the same now, aren't they?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
they're all
pretty much
toys.
Yep, all of them. They're actually all Impossible toys.
There you go.
And Bull's Fire. Bull's Fire is the real head.
The flagship.
Size comparison, there he is with Clampdown with an MP car.
It's a
decent size. A tank should be fucking huge. So I feel like he's nice and beefy.
Taco.
Beefcake. But let's see. I think that's pretty much. There's no real gimmicks in this mode besides the launching missile if you want that, and the rubber, the treads that move, and then this. So there's not really else a ton to say about the alt mode. Cleans up nicely in the back. It's an H tank. There's not a lot to go on.
Yeah.
So I think we should move on. So transformation. It actually is a parts former because this whole front. If I can get this out, pegs in there, and then this whole thing gonna.
Oops.
Very tightly come off.
Oh,
we'll deal with
that.
So these fold up, these pinch in, and then this whole thing rotates in, and that's going to become a shield.
Of course. It's always a shield.
And as you can see, like I said, isn't going to be too terribly difficult. But unpeg that. This is going to be the sword. You can it folds up to hide underneath on a really stiff hinge that's scary tight. And then pull it out from the middle and extend the sword. Doesn't make the inside a little hollow, but it's not too bad.
That was stored on the bottom there?
Yeah, that was just plugged in.
Alrighty.
Right in there. We'll set that off. And now let's see. So these are did they come off? I can't tell if they came off. These are going to be the panels, and they're gonna pop off if they did. Yep, there you go. They popped off.
I
Put that
broke
back on in a second. These come off the ball joints like you just sneeze and they come off. But so this whole thing. All right, so these panels go on the legs. They peg in here, here, and here, and then this piece pegs in under there. And it does one of those over and under pegs. So these peg over and that pegs under.
Oh, I know what you mean.
And they're all incredibly stiff. And it's very hard to line up properly. So I'm just gonna have to kind of, all these things peg in super tough. So if I can just.
Oh, you found your spudger.
Yeah, I said I found it. I went crazy looking for this stupid thing.
I'm picking my teeth with mine right now.
Nice. You know they have these new things. They're called toothpicks. There we go. They're made for just such an occasion.
Spudger works.
Or you just use sugar packets.
Just jab at it. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, so getting these back on is you kind of have to go over like that and then put this piece under. It's strange, but it's not easy. They're all very tightly toleranced. And pro tip, because I'm an idiot, make sure these hinges are double hinged out because these are on double hinged. And one of them I had bent in. I was like, it's not fitting, and I just couldn't get it. And then I was like, oh, it's a double hinge.
That's the story we're going with.
That's the one we're going with.
Kudos to John for pointing that out.
So
without even owning the figure.
Yeah.
This backpack is gonna come up, and then this piece is gonna. Let's try to remember this now.
You can do it.
This has got to come up. This comes out like that. This pegs in, and then this just sits like that. It's just kind of going to sit there like that, unfortunately. But
they're little wings.
I think you can fold this. Yeah, you can fold that back a little bit better like that.
It's like a bug spoiler.
And these legs come out, and then it rotates around with the waist. And now the legs have to go this way? No. This way. No, that don't make no sense. That don't make no damn sense. Does it?
I don't know.
The screws are in the inside?
Yeah, no, it is that way. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the screws definitely have to go on the inside.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. So now this little panel comes out. Tabbed in very... everything on this guy fucking tabs in super strong. And then this is just gonna work its way in. It's like there's very few steps to this transformation, but they're all very tough to take everything in. Why is you not going? Why is you not go in? So this long ass tab has to go in that hole, which is all murdered out, so you can't really see it. There's a peg there, and there's this long ass peg, this long hole, long peg hole.
It's a deep hole and a long peg.
There you go.
There you
Balls
go.
There we go.
Balls,
Putting
holes,
balls and holes.
and holes.
And the feet are just the toes come out, and that piece folds in. So they're not terribly it's not terribly complicated. Again, this piece stiff. There we go. That one was easier. That's that. And there's your lower half done. Oh, the other one didn't fall off yet. Oh, there it goes. The whole stem came off on that one.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah, these ball joints are not toleranced well at all.
You saw it here, folks. You broke
We'll
it.
put it on when we're done. And then the arms, these treads unpeg, and then they're going to slide on a rail on the inside there, like that. This has to come around. How does this come around? Like that, right? Yeah, this just comes around like that. And then these got to peg back in. Right there. There we go.
There you go.
So this tread comes unpegged again, super stiff. This comes around. Peg. Oop. Oh, this has got to go. Did I not slide that one? Guess I didn't slide that one. Like that.
Ooh, he's looking good.
This backpack should peg in better. There we go. There we go. The hands, guess what? You open a flap, and then you, again, super tight. There we go.
You can do it.
There we go.
Wow, I've never seen a hand done that way before.
That's a smart way of doing it, right?
It is. Why didn't anybody else think of that?
I don't know.
Pretty ingenious.
It is.
It goes like that.
Kudos to them.
You know, sometimes you just can't improve on perfect.
I know. I give it. It's Bobby started doing that, and I think of it every time.
Hey, you know, shout out to MPO1 because Rob M's in the chat where the hands actually exploded out of the front of the forearm. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I've never owned an MP1.
Oh, Ace, you're killing me.
Really?
It's one of the few things.
It's
one of the few things I've never owned.
I'll sell you mine.
$5.
3 of them.
Shh. Making a deal here.
$5. $5?
25?
$5 and a handy.
I'm out. Too rich for me. I'm out.
I'm willing to flex.
I don't know. You lost me.
God damn.
$4.
350.
Oh.
Oh wait, I gotta go the other way. Get him to stand.
And there we go.
He's a thing.
There he is. It's a thing. He's a robot.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think.
Thing.
So there he is in robot mode, and he does look fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
So we'll run through articulation real quick. Head is on a ball joint, I believe. Yes, it is. So he's got all that good stuff. You can go up to. You can only go up to pretty much straight. You can't really go up.
Oh wow.
He can look down real good though. He looked down real good. He's real pretty. This backpack should go on more.
You should be able to look down really good.
Yeah, that's a Megatron thing.
Yeah.
Shoulders ratchets out to there, and he's got this piece here to continue the sculpt, which is something I like when they do that. Nice ratchets, and then ratchet swivels.
Good
all the way around.
Your camera's a mess.
It's fine to me.
Laggy.
Is it all right now?
It's all right now.
You're good. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Bicep swivels, a little bit hindered by the treads, but you can move them out of the way. Friction, but stiff. Single bend elbows, which only go that far. He does kind of have stumpy forearms, especially since his upper arm is so damn bulky. He does kind of have little dumpy little forearms.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is a little bit
like a T-Rex.
Kind of is what it is. Yeah. Wrist swivels. Fingers fing on, let's see. Bottom 3 are flipper. Index finger is 2 joints, 2 knuckles. So he can point.
Can he reach across himself? Because with his arm up like that, it looks like he wants to. That's what it looks
kind
like.
of.
Not enough. Just not enough. Shout out to Armpit farting.
Waist friction. If you get these pieces out of the way, you can you can go all the way around. Oh crap! I didn't even notice that. He does have an ab crunch.
Look at that.
So 2 clicks
The Prime
basically.
had
So it's
one
not
too, right?
who?
Is it ratcheted?
It is ratcheted. It's I can't tell if it's ratcheted or just clicky. It kind of feels ratcheted. It's a weird feeling joint. But you do get an okay app crunch, which is always welcome.
JD, what were you saying?
Oh, I asked if the Prime had one too.
It's a good question. I'm not sure.
No.
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 La 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 lame.
Making
Hey,
improvement.
listen. At least they got better, not worse.
Yeah.
True.
That's true.
So these missile pods are on, as you saw, double barbells. As you can see, they come off real easy. Double ball pegs. They can also extend. So if you want them firing, looks like little Nerf darts.
Oh, that's
They are
neat.
painted.
Nice.
They are painted gold, which is nice.
So they can tuck in there, and
Yep.
Wow, that's cool.
Just a little slider right there. Push them out. That's a neat little touch. So they extend out really for transformation, which now they don't want to extend out. Well, there we go. So they can come out on that. So it's a double ball peg on that, and there's the ball socket's in there, and then that's on a hinge. So like they can technically go out to like that if you wanted, and then you can kind of tuck them up. You can sag them low, you can get them a little higher. But you can
He's
kind of
got
do whatever you
swing
want with
bags.
those. Does getting old.
Mm-hmm.
So hips. Let's see. These hip skirts move up. Let's see. Forward on a ratchet to there, which is fine. Back on a ratchet to there,
Is that a
which
squeak?
is fine. It's a little squeaky.
Maybe it is fancy.
It's toys.
Definitely 100 on the Van Dam.
100.
Nice. This peg fell off again.
Somebody mail
That's really
some floor polish.
It's not. They're not even loose. They just like to pop off.
Would some polish fix that up?
They're not loose. It's just weird. I think they're just like not toleranced properly.
Oh.
Thigh swivel, friction, ratcheted knee, just short of 90. You can like push it up and fake it a little bit more, which is fine. Feet, so the feet can rock up to there, down to there. So you got some play in there. The toe can have a little bit extra play. And then the ankle tilt is extreme.
Oh my.
Jeez.
So you can get those.
How low can you go?
You go.
You get them crazy limbo pose.
He needs it to
And
make
then
up
he's
for
got-
those arms.
He's got the. It comes with the cannon. The shoulder cannon is permanent, but you can bring it over his shoulder if you want. Like I said, that's on a ratchet. You can't detach it. No,
Well, it's
completely-
right here.
And
no,
it's
it's completely built in.
it's limited to that side.
Yep, it's limited to this side. You can see you can do that if you don't want to see it. You can hide it behind them.
But
This should, I feel like this should
But
go down.
but he's Megatron.
But I'm pretty sure he had it on that side in the War Within.
Yeah, but Megatron, what's his thing? He's got a gun on his arm. He doesn't have a gun for his arm.
Can you wait?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I didn't
this
see
is
any other parts.
This is ratcheted. There, and like I said, it's ratcheted, soft ratcheted around, so you can do whatever you want with that. He has these that I took off the tank mode.
Oh, I missed that part.
So, typical palm slut. You can have him
Palm slut.
hand palms. Some kind of palm slut.
That's right. Hobo handies.
This is actually also stiff. But he holds that super strong. Get nice purple on there. This handgun, I believe he's just supposed to hold friction. It's stupid. It's too small for him, and it's just kind of weird. I just leave it pegged on in here.
Is that a thing he had in the Dreamwave comics?
I guess. I would assume so. But then you can also take the cannon barrel, and then you can peg that right there, and that gives him his fusion cannon arm.
Wow, that's long.
That's what she said. And then you could.
It's only because
it's a little loose.
It's long, loose, and floppy.
It is, and it goes into a screw hole. So I don't know if floor polishing it or nail polishing it will be a good idea. It's not the best. Like it does wobble.
So you're saying
it does have a little bit more play.
Long thing in the screw hole.
Sure.
I did. It's exactly what I did.
Okay, just checking.
You can also take this chunk and plug that in there, which is super tight. Give him a shield. You can. Oh my god, it's in there good. You can turn it around, kind of. Actually, no, you can't. That gets in the way. I thought you could. Never mind. You can only put it that way. But you can put it on either arm. And technically, you can do that.
A shield.
Okay.
Don't know why you would want to, but that's totally a thing you could do.
Hasbro does it. Give a funky look.
Hasbro jumped off a bridge. He's also got that panel opens up.
What's in there?
Weed.
His gloves. Puts his gloves in there.
That's his stash.
Come on. Can do it. There you go. Move this out of the way.
Well, it's
You
blurry.
can do it. You can focus. Come on, you can focus. Come on, you can do it.
F you, says the camera.
It kind of focused. It's kind of like a spark chamber dealy.
Okay.
That's just a bit of a molded in detail there. Again,
It's his
I don't remember if I read the comics.
It's a
If
nipple.
I did, I don't remember it. It is a nipple. It's a nipple. That's his nipple. Problem solved.
All that work just for a nipple.
Nipples.
There's also a lot more paint. You got this
Other nipple.
gold nipple. You got the big gold nipple. You got the little gold nipple. Painted nice. The red and blue. Third and fourth nipples. Painted nice.
That's his on-off switch.
Oh, which one's on?
The blue one. No, wait, it's Megatron, the red one.
Oh, I think I permanently turned them off.
Oh.
But he's got more of the tiny little details, the tiny little paint on there. But looks really good. Looks really impressive. He also comes with alternative faces, which again are in the box. But he has I think he has a different face, and then he has a. For some reason, they put a G1 face in the box.
A G1 face? Like
Yeah.
the whole head?
Like what? Yeah, no, like just a face, because you can just. So if you just push on this, the face pops off. So they gave him a more G1 face.
Oh,
Well, yay
As
for
an
options.
alternative.
well, I mean, like the front of his helmet then is more G1-ish too, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
this piece and then the face.
All right.
This looks a little bit more kissably young. This one looks like it would take you to the prom and dump you for somebody else halfway through.
Screw you in a very uncomfortable place.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom?
Come on! Nobody? Damn it.
I got it.
What was the answer?
Back of a van? No.
Volkswagen.
Back of a Volkswagen.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I too have seen Mallrats.
Okay.
I haven't seen Mallrats in fucking forever.
Hey,
That kid is back on the escalator. Leave it alone.
Oh, God.
This might be a short show.
yeah.
So, size comparison.
Let's do it.
There he's with an MP car. He's a beefy dude. There he is with lavender wave.
Good lord.
God, I hate that thing.
I love that thing. Fuck it, because he's here. There he is with Apache Chief. So he's shorter than him.
Smaller than I thought it was.
Here he is with MP36.
He's a lot smaller than I thought he was.
He's more wide.
He's husky.
And, he is husky.
He's not. He's big boned.
And then for the only other two figures I have in this kind of line / aesthetic, there he is with Megatron with Optimus. I'm just gonna take the cannon off.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Those look great. And then this little guy.
Oh. I still have him in a box somewhere.
Me too.
It's actually a pretty cool little figure. We should have done that figure, Ace.
We got time.
Do you want to do a twofer?
Sure.
I'm not gonna I don't know. I don't remember how to transform it back.
Oh.
I could try.
Here he is in pop mode.
Oh, here he is. This is Maastoys. Fuck. I don't know.
It's Maastoys fuck.
Maastoys fuck, because I don't remember his name.
What was it?
This is a Make Toys. This is a Make Toys product because it is Maastoys. Maastoys is part of Make Toys.
I can't see the box.
I don't know if they're part of them, but they're definitely associated.
Yeah, it's Make Toys.
Shh.
We're already done with the Megatron, huh?
Yeah, there's really nothing else to say.
He's just there.
She was.
Did you want to test the articulation for it?
I did.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't give it the finger bag and chest test.
Hold on.
Stuff Bumblebee up his butt.
Well, only if he can reach his own.
Then we gotta extend.
This is trash.
He's trying.
We're having some
really
difficulty.
Hard. Yeah,
he's like, I had tacos for lunch. It's close. It's close.
Jam it up there. Come on, you can do it.
Johnson holding his nose.
I'm trying.
Hold on, wait. Let's see what happens if we do this way. Can we reverse that? Crunch it. No, something fell off.
Oh,
he pooped.
There it is.
Bolts.
In the screw hole.
All right.
Yay.
Look.
All right. Now back the other way.
Wait, we got to finish the test. There's more to this.
Yeah.
Now he's like, I wonder.
Oh my god.
He looks perplexed. What is that? What is that?
Is that peanut butter jelly or?
What
did I eat?
Yeah. What the fuck did I eat? Starscream. What'd you feed?
Oh my god.
So he passes then.
He passes.
Yeah, he definitely
passes the FIGGAH banging test.
So this guy, this is kind of going to be strange because I don't remember how to transform this thing, like at all.
I mean, it's easy. It just folds up. Like
so this is.
So I remember in early pics seeing this. The hips are painted, right?
Yes.
And
no.
like, is there enough?
These aren't. This is.
Not? Yeah, that part.
This isn't. That part is.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Is it double coated or anything?
No.
Or
no, it should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's not. He doesn't have much. He doesn't have much in the way of paint. Like this is black plastic inside. This is yellow plastic. Sometimes I don't mind it on figures that you're gonna really mess around with, but it looks a little lacking because of no paint. But
I just remember in the protos is like people were saying his thighs were.
He also has a giant ass. He's light. He's got a big ass backpack and big ass shoulders.
That backpack folds up.
Nothing you can. How?
It's not
what I do.
See, it hinges up into itself.
Oh yeah, but that puts the. Yeah, I remember that bit. I didn't want that because then it puts the it does that.
Yeah,
that looks worse to me.
No, you see did you pull out the shoulder things? You should have two shoulder things sitting down on the inside there.
Yeah,
Put
they're
those
out.
Are they out?
Those are out. Yeah, they're out.
They are? Oh, I see them. Okay. And then it kind of slides down in between the two of them. So you have a little thing at the top.
Hold on. I didn't really mess with this guy too much. Let's see. No, it doesn't want to go any closer.
The little. Hold on. Where's mine?
Like that? I think that, that's the best it's going to go.
Yeah, it's about like that's like it. Yep.
I mean, but then it pulls it away from the body. I don't know. It's not the best solution.
No, but see the back piece? It goes like this.
Oh, you gotta get fancy? Really? You gotta be fancy?
Yeah. You gotta be fancy.
You gotta get the white one?
I got the white one.
Doesn't this comes up more?
It's something. Yeah, you take it and kind of stuff it up his butt.
Is the white one the chick?
The blue one's the chick.
Blue one's the chick. The white one is supposed to be, I think, a character called. It was like a limited release thing. I already forgot. I want to say it was Volk, but I'm not sure. Or Volt, something like that.
Volt. Bobby did the box art.
Yeah. He did a good job too.
It's this thing. All right, so
mine is signed.
Well, mine will be in a couple months. So.
You know what? I'm not even going to bother transforming it. We'll just talk about him in robot mode real quick to fill out some time.
Okay.
Screw it. So the head's on a ball joint. Oh no, hinge swivel. I'm sorry. I thought it was a ball joint. So it actually kind of acts as a hinge swivel because you get a really good up. Not so much down. Shoulders are on this weird thing. So it goes up and down like that, like you can shrug and then rotate around. You can see the ball joint right there. But then, so like it attaches there, then it attaches there, and that's on a hinge with a ball peg. And you can technically rotate it around. Like you're supposed to rotate it around, or you could rotate it around. So the bulge, so you don't see the ball peg. But the problem with that is I'll show it side by side. These wrists kind of stink. But let me see if I can. I'm just gonna take these stupid guns out. So this is ball joint extended versus ball joint not extended. I don't know how well that's going to show off. Can you see how much wider this one is?
Oh, you mean the arm is further away from the body?
See how far away it is from the body?
Yeah, it's shitty.
That's stupid. So I do it the other way. Unfortunately, that means you do. I mean, you can actually get it a little bit closer. I think. This isn't the best thing ever. You can get it a little bit closer, like that. But it's still a little bit too far from me. That's why you have the option, at least. You can just pull that in a little bit closer. I think that looks more natural. And these just act more like covers. They stick out from the back kind of ridiculously far.
Now, I know it's two different companies, but what do you guys think about like the scale of this compared to the Sparktoys?
Well, it's scales.
I know you had them both out there, but
It scales real well.
You think that's right? I don't remember.
Bumblebee should be small.
Yeah.
So small.
So small.
So small. I mean, he's the right height for it.
Yeah, I mean, as far as, if you're going to compare these to the show, I think that's fine.
I think it's fine.
I have no idea if we have a scale comparison in that'll come.
I kind of hope we don't, because that's a level of nerd. I don't know if I'm comfortable with.
Do you guys? It's been so long since I read The War Within, but was Bumblebee in that book? And was he in this mode?
So.
I can't even remember.
I think so.
Yeah.
But the bicep swivel on a hinge. This whole cover piece is on a hinge and then a ball joint in there, so you can rotate it around if you need to get it out of the way. Like, you can kind of put it under, but I think that looks worse. I kind of think that's the best kind of way to do it, unfortunately. Wrist is on a ball peg, and it can fold up for transformation, and then rotates around on that ball peg. Super duper ab crunch, which I do like. That's a side effect of the transformation, I believe.
But a welcome one.
But I'll take it.
He can almost
hips.
Almost.
Almost. Wait, he can almost. Oh no, I thought maybe he can pick it from the front.
Oh.
Hey, good news. He was in the book.
And
he looks like that. Kid. And he looks like that in the book.
Okay.
So hips are on friction. And none of these are tolerance the best. So he can get almost 200 on the Van Damme.
Wow.
Wow. He's
I'm not gonna say
Van Damme made the problem.
That's dirty.
He can
flexible.
high kick with the Rockettes. And he can back kick with them too. Rotation thigh. Single jointed knees, which again are friction to there. And then feet are on, so the feet are on a ball joint mounted on the inside of this. So you get the tilt to there, up to there, down to there.
Huh.
Hey, Ace, did this fig come with alternate faces? Do you remember?
I think it came with one.
Because I'm looking at this clip from the comic, and he actually takes off his visor.
I think he has one, but it's still in the box.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does come with one. We can probably try to transform it real quick. I'm assuming. Let's see if we can figure it out. Let's do it together. I'm assuming this comes up.
Team effort.
And I'm assuming this comes back.
This be
right?
like a
that looks right.
A FIGGAH gangbang if we all do this together.
Okay, this looks like it comes down, so I think that's right. The wrists definitely come in. I think this rotates around. Maybe not. This definitely comes in. It somehow folds up. Hold on, what are we doing? Doing something wrong already.
Oh, you broke it.
Looks like that on the bottom, Ace.
You're ruining it. You're ruining the fun.
I just wanted to be cool.
All right, which way do the arms go? They go that way? Is that a thing? That looks like a thing. Hey, that fits. We're going with that.
Yeah, that's how they go.
Sweet. Hey, we're halfway there. So this folds in. This has got to rotate. And what did I do? This goes this way? Yeah, sure. Is that right? That looks right. That's fitting. Hey, that fit.
As long as it fits.
Rotate at the waist? Or no? No, because it's got to fit like that. Let's see.
Turn the legs.
Assuming these.
Turn the leg.
These got to.
Yeah. And then you fold the feet up inside that little cavity, so in the middle, so they end up like that.
Like that? That
yes.
Right.
And then do the other one the same way.
This goes like that.
Yep. And then
look at that.
And then you can store his 2 guns in those little holes at the top there, by the thrusters.
That's what she said. Here's just guns, by the way. They're just single cast black.
Little things.
They do look Bumblebee-esque.
Yeah, look at his G1 gun a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Looks like a black version of his G1 gun. Plug that in there. I'm guessing you plug that one in there. It kind of holds together. Oh, this got to come under. Go under. Damn it. I misaligned these tabs. Oh, the whole thing's ruined. We failed, guys. We almost had it. Go under. Screw it. Good enough.
There you go. Yay.
There's that. He has wheels. Wow, it actually rolls great.
Dude, I love
That's awesome.
Wow, this thing rolls fucking great. Wow, this is fun.
I love that it has wheels.
It also looks a lot like the G1 version of Bumblebee from that first episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say like his Cybertronian from the cartoon.
I can do this all day. This is great.
You got 7 more minutes. You can do.
7 more minutes.
No problem. Actually, I have the repro labels set for this guy. I'm going to put them on because he is severely lacking in the details.
How about this white one? It has no details at all.
Ugh.
It's just white.
Ugh.
White.
All right, so there he is. He's a tiny little thing. There goes my third-party screwdriver. He's actually not out of scale.
I guess not.
He's actually not out of scale with MP. No details whatsoever. No paint on the thrusters. No paint anywhere on here. It's just a big yellow hockey puck.
Yeah, it definitely could have used something to break it up, but overall, I don't think it's a bad. Just simple.
One of his wheels is getting stuck, making right turns.
Get cat hair out of it.
I don't have a cat. That's man hair.
Yeah.
You don't have any hair.
Is that what we're calling it these days?
Man hair.
Oh yeah, that's this guy. That was a surprise too for. Man, keeps telling me one of the wheels keeps getting stuck. Keeps wanting to veer right. Yeah, so that's this guy.
He's pretty cool.
than this guy.
So there you go.
So, well,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, I don't want to.
So Megatron is a really fun action figure. I think as a Transformer, he's fine. And I kind of feel the same way about him as the Optimus. Like the Optimus, the transformation on the Optimus is fine, but it's just it's basic and it's basically does what it needs to do to get the job done, which is ultimately okay. But it's not. It's I don't find myself transforming this guy because I don't think it's that fun. This guy, I think it's better as an action figure than he is a transforming robot. But for the War Within line, there's nobody else is really doing it, and they're doing a very good job, at least quality wise. He's fun to pose. There's not a lot limiting about him except maybe the forearms are a little short. But I mean, nails the paint, nails the look. Oh, he also has technically wrist swivel up and down, mostly up, even though he doesn't really hold much beside the sword. But my only real qualm is these things fall off stupid easy, as you saw. And also this is a little bit too loose, this cannon. But other than that, I mean, he's a loose cannon. Other than that, he's really cool. I like him a lot. I definitely would. I would recommend, if you have the Optimus, I would recommend getting him if you didn't already. If you don't have the Optimus, if you only have one, I would get the Optimus.
Or buy them both.
Or buy them both. But he's really good. I do really like him.
Are you guys in on other War Within stuff that might come out? I mean,
they're doing a Grimlock.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they announced anything else past that.
When I was Googling pics of this Bumblebee, the Ironhide Bumblebee, yep.
Bumblebee.
He's lemon flavored.
Nice.
The Ironhide, that's a really cool looking design. I'd be interested in seeing that. That'd be wild shit.
I kind of want MMC to go back and do the rest of the Hearts of Steel. That Megatron and Hearts of Steel is actually a cool design.
Oh yeah.
And his design in Hearts of Steel is actually pretty decent too. He's a caboose or a steam train. I forget. I think he's a caboose. I don't remember. But
didn't we see a teaser for that or something?
Yeah, that's Hot Soldiers. That's the Legends. Hot Soldiers.
Yeah.
Hot Soldiers suck.
Do they?
I'm not buying anything from them anymore.
They're not hot at all.
They are pretty terrible.
Yeah, I got a couple sound waves. They'll be on the table at NJCC. So.
They're hot. Their sound wave isn't horrible.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
the DX9 is significantly better though.
Mm-hmm.
But any other questions in the chat?
Nope. They're just saying that Bumblebee's alt mode, he looks like a Zaku head. I don't know what a Zaku is.
I don't know what a Zaku is.
Gundam.
Oh.
Is that like a Pokemon?
And they're right. He does look like a Zaku head.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos to whoever said that, because I've been trying to figure out what it looks like for a while, and they're right on.
I think it looks like a hockey
all I can see in my head right now, since Brink said Gumblebee, is a green Bumblebee with Gumby's face. That's all I can see.
I'm Gumby, damn it! I don't know how many of the young listeners will know that one, but I'm Gumby, damn it!
Man, I like Gumby.
Me too. I used to rent that from the video store.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Good times. Those blockheads are a bunch of assholes.
Blockheads.
I know.
They
Why
were
are these assholes for a bunch of no reason whatsoever, just to be gay?
They wanted to kidnap Pokey. Prickle.
I don't know, man. That was weird.
That
Goo.
stupid blue fish. Yeah, goo.
Yeah, goo.
I'm not saying anything about her.
Pokey, Prickle, and Goo. All right. So I guess we can start.
Running down
Does
the
this go that
chat.
way? This goes that way. Yeah. I did that the wrong way.
All right.
Who joined us tonight? Mr.
So, let's
Stenographer.
see. Some good people in here. We had Primacon, we had Larry in here, Danny, Rexbot, Ed F, Sunday Heat, Lord Shadowkeeper, MP Collector, Soundwave Will, G Money was in here before he went to bed. And we got the Riddler Circle, Jedi Mindset, Anthony B, Marcus K, KJ Smith, Abraham was in here, Rob M, Shelfwarmer, Classic Scuzz, Nick, Masterpiece Ship Piece, Lucas B, and Mr. Chicken Fried Steak.
Shout out to those guys
Yeah,
and
man.
girls.
Thank you.
Shout out to those guys putting up with our shenanigans tonight.
Thanks for the likes too.
Yeah.
Titty smack that like button. All right, so we'll do some. Let's do the. So where are you at, Brian? Where are you at?
Oh, Brian Brink in the Facebook groups at Brinkalizer on Instagram. And if you're in the Philadelphia area, come stop by NJCC. And not this weekend, but weekend after next. Have some good
JD.
times.
JD Brocious in the Facebook groups Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live. Tuesdays on Breaking the Mold. And every other Thursday here with you fools.
John.
John Gibbons in the Facebook groups. And on Instagram, I'm TMServo3K. And other than that, I'm just here with you people. That's it.
That's it? That's your life?
That's my whole life. That's all I do.
Nice. I feel you. I'm Ace Milo at Ace Milo on Facebook. You can find my real name. It's not that hard. Ace Milo, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever the hell you want. Check out the other Cool Table Network shows. You should know what they are by now. SCU, Beer and Bolters, Toy Detox, Plastic Fanatics, Breaking the Mold, and the other 3 or 4. Building up to it, Fresh Communications, Stasis Lock. I think that's it.
That's good.
I feel like I'm forgetting one.
Plastic Fanatics. Toy
I said
Detox.
Plastic Fanatics. So I said Toy Detox. Thanks, everybody. We've done selling the merch right now, which I forgot to pimp last time. But if you are going to NJCC and you didn't pre-order a shirt, there will be limited sizes. So if you want to pick one of those up, be sure to do that. Unfortunately, I will not be at NJCC for the first time ever since I've been going. I have to miss one. Yeah, I have to get fucking married.
That bitch.
That's fine too.
One of you guys got to call up. I'll give you a number. Just call her up and just be like, "Okay, get married." Toys. So, I believe this is going to be the last show for a little bit. I think we have to take a hiatus. If you are in the Facebook groups, if you didn't notice, I bought a house this month, a couple weeks ago, and I have to take all this shit and put it in that house.
Damn.
So
I'm busy that weekend.
Our ace is all grown up.
John said I'm busy that weekend.
Hold on. So, what do you call it? I just got to set everything up. I just got to get a computer desk and a place to do the show and get enough toys in there and start getting stuff again to facilitate doing the show. Shouldn't take that long. Probably a month or so. 'Cause we're also doing work in the house, and I got to pay attention to all that shit and get furniture and all that other fun stuff. So I'm kind of going to be all over the place. What happened?
Nothing.
Please say something. Yeah, so I have my attention's going to be on that for a little bit. Once I get everything set up, shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too long. Hopefully it's not. It's only about a month. But
Yeah. So sorry, folks. You have to do all your figure banging on your own.
Yeah. But yeah. So we'll see you guys hopefully a month, maybe 6 weeks. I don't think it'll take longer than that. But yeah, keep an eye on everything, and we'll see you hopefully sooner than later. The whole new setup. Well, this will be the same probably, but everything else will be a little bit different.
Good luck, Ace.
So yeah, we'll
will your camera look better?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't have internet in the house yet.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't set it up yet. There's no point if I'm not there yet. So, all All right. So yeah, we'll hopefully we'll catch you guys sooner rather than later. But
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in.
Goodbye.
then we gotta
Bye-bye.
see if he'll press the button because he's got a chicken wing in his mouth, so it's might take a minute. Gotta
Push the button, Dust.